I found the pub and went in. It was an odd place with odd people. I went on looking for the bartender. I need something to extend my social skills. I stood there and tried to find out where the special girl could be. Alright, we'll wait and see who this soulmate is. The place was crowded. Pretty strange considering it was midweek. I saw many girls, but none of them really caught my attention. So I decided to stop trying to find her and have a drink. Hey, fellow, what do you want to drink? I don't actually drink alcohol, so I don't think any of these would be a good pick. But I think, because I've probably just offended Pike by that comment, I think we'll try the whiskey. I think. I don't think I've not tried sake either, but I've not really tried whiskey proper. So I'll have a good old whiskey, please. Here you go, fellow. Thanks. I kept scanning the place while I was sipping my drink, but I couldn't find any girl who looked special to me. What am I doing here? I looked at the glass and saw myself, then my reflex appeared. Or my reflection. For 5% of your soul, I can show you who your soulmate is. Nah, I think I can... Nah, thanks. I should be able to figure out this one by myself. I finished my drink and haven't seen a sight of any special girl. Hey, fellow, do you want another one? Yes, please. Here you go. I turned to pick up my glass and... I saw her. There she was. I couldn't explain it, I just knew it. She was the girl I was looking for. Seeing is believing. I could see inside her. I didn't know how, but I could see that. Beneath that weird looks and her cynical stare, I knew who she really was. She was my soulmate. She was the perfect match for the man I always wanted to be. The man I was destined to become. She was my soulmate. Do you know what whiskey means? It comes from... Oh, I don't know. It's something in Gaelic, meaning water of life. No. What does it mean? It means water of life in Gaelic. Yes. I know many eclectic topics. Well, I know many things of many eclectic topics. Where did you learn that? I saw it in a game. Ooh. A game. I never saw you here before. What's your name? Faust. Just like in Goethe's story. I hope that's being pronounced correctly. Funny thing, my name is in there too. I'm Peg, short for Margaret. Margaret. I've always been confused by this. Why? Why does Peg or Peggy come from Margaret or Margaret? Nice to meet you, Peg. Nice to meet you too. Tell me, how did you end up here? I needed to relax for a bit. Let's not, because that sounds creepy. I was looking for you, Peg. Sounds a bit creepy. I needed to relax a bit. Well, this is a great place for that. I work nearby. It's why I'm always around here. Well, that's nice to know. And what do you do? I scribble other people's skins. Tattoo artist, of course. You got your own. And you? I am an accountant. And do you like what you do? No, I don't. Let's be honest. No, I don't. It's really boring. When I had a job that I really didn't like, I was very open about it. No, I don't. It's really boring. Not long ago, I was in the same situation you are. Doing something I didn't like just because I had to. And what did you do before then? I was in the last year of law school. I left everything behind and decided to do something that could make me feel that could make me feel alive. And it was just that easy? Well, it was a tough decision to make. My internship paid more than what I make today. Then you understand that money isn't so important and that you need less than what you thought you needed. Well, not everyone is... Pardon me? Not everyone is as courageous as you are. Well, thanks. Tell me about you. What do you really want to do? Want to be my own boss? Good at drawing? Maybe I could do so. I think this is where me and Faust are... Another place where me and Faust are kind of separate. I want to travel the world. I want to be my own boss. Yeah. Travel the world. There's a lot of beautiful places out there that I'd probably like to go to. Preferably not in hot places. I don't do heat well. Actually, part of me would really like to go to Scandinavia at some point. I don't know. I want to travel the world. And who wouldn't love such a life? Meeting new places, new people, never knowing in which place you're going to sleep the next day. I like to chat, but I really need to go. Why? Why do you need to go? I'm tired. I know I may not look it, but I'm the kind of person who goes to bed early. Ah, come on. Stay a little longer. I'm really enjoying this chat with you. I really like this too, but... Yay, we just difficulty. I'm really tired and with an annoying headache. I'll see you some other day. Oh, you're not going to give me a goodbye kiss? If you don't, I'll have to go with you. Alright. Just a kiss, and then I'll go. She got close to me and kissed me. Her kiss felt good, but a bit odd. It felt desperate. She was into me a lot more than she would let me know. Is that good enough for a goodbye? I'll catch up with you some other day. I really have to go. Bye. Oh, will you let her go just like that? What did you want me to do? I can't force her. But she is your soulmate, even if she doesn't know it yet. This is becoming just too complex. Shouldn't all this be easier? Isn't she my soulmate? Oh, it is complex because it is important. It is complex because it is fate, and with fate, things are never that simple. You could make this easier, you know. For 15% of your soul, you can have her. No, I don't want it to be that way. I stayed there, drinking alone. Man, this is depressing. A woman dressed as if she were 20 years younger was passing right next to me. She doesn't know how to take care of a cute boy like you, but I do, you know. It was obvious that she knew how to take care of a bottle of vodka. Oh, there's something in my eyeball here. Do you see it? Can you help me? I can be really grateful. Really, really grateful. You'll see if you come with me. I'm sorry, I really have to go. I paid the bill and just got out of there. On the next day, at the office... Faust, have you done what I told you? Yes, here it is. Finally something useful came from you. I knew I'd done much more than most people would. One more day of torture in my work had reached its end. On the next day I had a day off, so I could at least rest a little. I was thinking about spending some time with my adorable bed when my phone rang. Hey, Faust, what's up? Hey, Wagner. Oh, dear. Long time no see. Bro, what are you going to do tomorrow, besides your holiday sketch of the Sleeping Beauty? It's been some time since we played basketball together. Let's play some, eh? I don't know. I have to check it out if I... Come on, we haven't seen each other for so long. It'd be nasty to say no just like that. So, what do you say, dude? Let's go? Alright then, you can count me in. Awesome. See you tomorrow then. On the next day, not in a good mood at all, I went to the basketball court. Faust, so nice to see that you came, bro. This is Og. He's gonna play. He's gonna play with us. Yo, man, how you doing? No, let's not be confrontational. Okay, I'm alright. But how are we gonna play? Just the three of us. How about me against you two? If you think you can handle us, don't you? So let's make a bet, yo. Turn things on, dude. We're on, dude. How much do you want to bet, Og? $20? Nah, something much better than that. 10% of the soul of the one who loses. Very magical, dude. Let's bet a part of our souls, then. So Fast, are you going to run? Oh, you yeller? Wagner, I think we'd better leave. Damn, we've just got here. Come on, Wagner. I knew it wasn't a good idea to stay there. I tried to make Wagner come with me, pulling him by his arm, going as quickly as possible. But then a huge guy blocked our way. Make the bet or face me. You leave me no choice. No. Who said I wouldn't bet? So we try and use our one manipulation, or... We're not going to fight him. We can't fight him. Who said I wouldn't bet? I'm going to call some friends to play with us, guys. No, you're going to play right now. Oh, we failed. Come on, Faust, let's play. Even if we just get our asses kicked, it'll be fun. The game had begun. Soon we noticed why he didn't bother to play. Why he wasn't bothered to play alone. Hog was a much better player than any other person I had met in my life. It looked like a couple of kids against a pro. We didn't have the slightest chance. Nice to play with you guys. Come on, Faust, I'll give you a ride to your place. After a night of unpleasant dreams, I was ready to go to work. I wasn't able to take what happened in the day before out of my head. What on earth was that? Give 5% of your soul, and I will answer your questions. Nah, not worth it. I couldn't stop thinking about what happened. I needed to know more about Hog. So we can try and investigate him, or we can just try and forget him. Oh, we'll try and forget him. Get to work. Later, I received a call. Faust! Why is your voice sounding like this, Wagner? I'm gonna kill myself, bro. I just called to say goodbye. Whoa, take it easy, man. What's going on? Hello, Wagner? Are you there? I just hung up the phone and ran. I got to Wagner's house as fast as I could. Go away, Faust. If you stay, you'll die with me. Come on, Wagner. You don't have to do this. Don't get any closer, man, or you'll die too. Oh my goodness. I need to retrieve that gun from his hand. I think we're going to have to try and talk him out. Is this really what you want, Wagner? How's that? You don't want to kill yourself. You just want to run away from this problem. I sold my soul, man. I've nothing, man. Nothing of my own. I'm nobody. You'll never understand, Faust. Never. Oh my goodness. I heard a bang, and then a thick and loud crack. All I could do was watch. My friend, with his eyes wide open and his brain splattered all over the wall, he was dead. I couldn't help him. I wasn't good enough. Chapter 2, The Twist. Of course, this is the twist part. My goodness, that was horrible. Skeptical. That is what I was. I never thought I would get entangled in a web with a crazy old woman, a lone shark reflex, a ghostly seductress, and weird people who bet on souls. I went to my secret place. The place I go when I need to be alone, when I really need to think about me and my life. A library! Wait, no, sorry. Wrong visual novels. Being located in a great plain over the city, it enjoyed a wonderful sunset view. For some reason, looking at the sun made my thoughts clearer. More than once, I caught myself talking to the sun, and somehow it answered me. This is all just crazy. What should I do? Huh? Why did that glow? I don't really know what this is all about. Oh, maybe that's like if it's too low, it fails it, or if it's... Oh, I don't know. Nothing's ever that simple, my boy. I like that place because no one used to go here. The old man really caught me by surprise. He was sinister, but he could be anyone. He could be anyone, but his face had something unsettling in his eyes. One was green, the other was brown. Would you like some advice from an older soul? Yeah, of course. You're good-mannered, that's good, my boy, very good. You've chosen quite a place to I'd heard bad coughs before, but nothing like this. Then I saw that the hand he used to cover his mouth was stained with his own blood. We need to get you to a hospital. I'm okay, boy. I'm okay, calm down. Will it bother you if I smoke? He chose to cure his coughing by smoking, of course. Hey, that's just gonna make it worse. It's gonna kill you. I'll eventually die anyway, no matter what. Smoking a single cigarette won't make any difference to death. To be honest, I don't actually smoke. A pack of cigarettes appeared in my pocket and suddenly I was smoking. Never heard of a non-smoker who carries a pack of cigarettes in their pocket before. Just like you'd never heard of someone who'd sold his... The coughing was heavier this time. He's trying to tell us stuff, isn't he? There was even more blood than before in his hand. You know, you should really go to a hospital, mister. Really? To do what? I'm tired of hospitals. Don't worry about me. Death is not so bad after all. I'll be straightforward with you. You made the pact. How do you know about that? I can see the scar in your hand. Faust. The old man knew about the pact and knew my name. You haven't realised it yet, but your role in all this is bigger than you think. And how do you feel about all these new opportunities? With this curse, you mean? Believe me when I tell you, you have no idea of how a real curse feels. No one can force you to sell your soul, not even her. It's up to you to choose how to spend the parts of your soul. If you choose wisely, it can be a blessing, boy. And what about all these troubles and odd situations happening in my life, then? Oh, they've little to do with the pact. The pact is just a way she found to get what she really wants. The pact isn't that bad. Because I can get anything I want? Well, that's one way to address the situation. You want something a lot more valuable than that. What do you mean? Your reflex. It isn't the same, right? He became some kind of demon who makes my wishes come true. That doesn't seem so nice to me. I wouldn't call him a demon. It's neither good nor bad. It's just what it is. It's your will, your reflex, your fortitude save. Go for the trifecta. If he doesn't want to harm me, why is it so interested in my soul? It's not like that. Your soul is the price store to the fabric of reality. The reflex offers you the price you have to pay to do that. I don't understand. Why is the price of everything so high? Even simple things seem to have a high price. Well, you have a big urge to make things happen. Things which shall come naturally. Things that will come at the right time. The choice to waste your soul with that type of wish is yours. Anyway, who are you? I'm the only one who can help you. I know what our plan is. Well, there's one more person who knows about that. But unfortunately, that person can't do much for now. And what's her plan? I had less time than I expected. I'll call an ambulance. No. Escape. Don't let her catch you. What are you talking about? She'll do anything to catch you. Cough. He fell. He was unconscious. Call an ambulance. It didn't take long for an ambulance to arrive. What happened? Did you see? He was coughing a lot and then suddenly fainted. Do you know him? Do you know his name? No, I'd never seen him before in my life. Okay. Well, he's in the ambulance, but his health isn't good. He must have some kind of complication in his lungs because of cigarettes and smoking. Cases like this, with his age, are common and typically don't last. Well, congratulations, boy. You were present at the last hours of this man. Do you really think that should make me feel any better? Well, if you'll excuse me, we have people with real chances of survival to rescue. Whoa, that's cold, dude. No need to thank me. In an attempt to clear my head, I'd only managed to get even more puzzled. When I got home, I immediately looked for my reflex. So you're on my side after all. For 300% of your soul, I can answer that question. Why are wishes so expensive? I mean, 300%? For 5% of your soul, I can answer that question. No. I'll find out myself. I won't spend my soul like that. As soon as my reflex was gone, the doorbell rang. Who is it? I'm a police officer. I need to speak with Mr. Faust. Is he home? Yes, I'm Faust. Would you like to come in? That won't be necessary. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Okay. Is a man known as Hogg your acquaintance? I've met him once. I wouldn't call him a friend. Did you have any sort of fight during a game? It was just a game like any other. We didn't actually... Well, we didn't fight, so... Really? That's not what I heard. And it's not true that you two have a mutual friend? Wagner always did have a talent for bad companions, so I can assume that you're not a friend of the man known as Hogg. I'm certainly not. I will not answer anything else before knowing the reasons for these questions. Hogg was found dead in his apartment. I'm just questioning possible witnesses. I'm gonna need you to come with me to the police station, Mr. Faust. Will I need a lawyer? No, you're not being charged with anything. I just want to formalise your testimony. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey! No, alright, I'll go with you. I'd never been in a police station before, not even to file charges. Hogg kept putting me in trouble even after his death. Wait here, please. You will be called soon. Okay. Look. You're not here as a prisoner or something like that. There's a good coffee house in front of here. Feel free to go there and have something. Just don't take too long, alright? Thank you. Coffee would be nice now. It was one of those coffee houses that you find in every corner. I couldn't get that feeling of conspiracy out of my head. How was I going to explain my relationship with Hogg? Even though I wanted to, I couldn't bring up the subject of gambling and betting souls. I began to wonder whether it was a good idea to go back to the police station. Yeah, but trying to escape would be almost a confession, or I decided to, yeah, we're going to go back. I went back to the police station, hoping the misunderstanding could be solved soon. I kept waiting. The boredom was intense. I began to wonder whether they'd already forgotten about me. Hey, will I have to wait much longer? No, the chief should be arriving soon. Hello? Got it. I'll take care of it right now. Faust, you're under arrest. Oh, what do you mean? What have I done? I'm innocent. New evidence has appeared. Now you're going to go to a cell.